Hey guys, Silver here, and today I'm going to be opening and reviewing the Mega Salamence Super Size Monster Collection figure and the regular size Salamence Monster Collection figure from Tomy. And regular Salamence here is Monster Collection figure number 64, and Mega Salamence is Super Size figure number 34. And I absolutely adore Salamence. I know a lot of people dislike Mega Salamence's design. It is just a huge croissant dragon. I actually really like Mega Salamence. It's kind of so goofy that I find it charming. So I am very excited to open and review these two figures. So you can see the same old Tomy packaging where the figure sticks out. And let's go ahead and start off with regular Salamence here. Alright, and as usual we have the Tomy insert. And let's go ahead and zoom in on Salamence here. You can see Salamence has a wide open mouth, like it's roaring. And I love the sculpting Salamence has here. Obviously, its wings are the main attraction of the figure. They look very nice. And then his head sculpting here is great. Look at his little tiny teeth in there. You can see his gums, his tongue, everything is painted well. No splotches or weird paint errors. And you can see the underbelly here, which is where the copyright information is. And Salamence is a pretty basic figure here. There's not much to say. He looks fantastic. Exactly what I would expect from a Salamence figure. So this would be a fantastic figure for any Salamence fan. Really just a good, wholesome figure here. And let's set Salamence down and do a fast 360. Alrighty, so there is regular Salamence. And now we have Mega Salamence. And just like Hoopa, there is a QR code on the box here that will give you information about the Tretta machines in Japan. And the Tomy leaflet will be the same, so there's really no point in showing that. You guys have seen that 1,000 times already. So let's zoom in to Mega Salamence. And right off the bat, look at how matte his wings are. These are super matte. They used really nice bright colors. It's going to stand out amongst the other Tomy figures. And it is a bit of a different shade of red than regular Salamence. You can see it's much brighter in color. Even the blue for the both Salamences are a little different. But Mega Salamence here, you can see the yellow eyes. I have to admit, I really don't like the fact that they changed the eye color. I hate yellow eyes, just bug me for some reason. So I wish they didn't change Mega Salamence's eye color, but it is what it is. But the face sculpting and all of his little headpieces look great. And even though I don't like the color of the eyes, they still look very striking, good detail there. And you can see, well, his wing casts a shadow, but his arm right here is tucked in like he has them in the game. Just tucked in his little, what would you even call this, strap? Then his foot right here, all of his toes. Again, really nice paint detail. And then the bottom of the figure, here's the copyright information. And there's a bunch of little tiny bubbles. You can see right here, lots of air bubbles underneath. Obviously, you're not going to see that. It's not a problem on the top, but on the bottom, there are some air bubbles. His tail looks great. And Mega Salamence, again, just like regular Salamence, is pretty basic. And Mega Salamence here does not have any mobility at all. There is nothing that moves on this figure, which is actually kind of a bummer. And what I find even more disparaging about this is that Mega Salamence does not come with a stand. So as you can see here, I will set this croissant dragon down. And he just kind of sits on the ground, and I don't really like that. I wish they had included a stand. I wish he was a little elevated. It had a little stand underneath here where he could be elevated, you know, like looking like he was in flight. I don't like the way he just kind of sits on the ground like that. So I do wish they included a stand, but let's do at least attempt a fast 360. And Mega Salamence's wings, it covers the majority of the figure. Again, I really wish they had included some type of stand for Mega Sally here, but sadly they did not. So here are the two Menses together. And as I showed you guys before, the colors are quite different, down to the blue and the reds. And now for some comparisons. First, let's do Salamence and Goodra. So we have two of the pseudo-legendaries and just regular Monster Collection figures. Obviously, Goodra's a little taller than Salamence, but they both still look good together. Salamence is quite small for a Monster Collection figure. Goodra definitely towers over it, but they still look good together. And then we have Mega Salamence, Mega Garchomp, and Mega Tyranitar. And for a third one here, I do have the Mega Metagross. And so here are all of the pseudo-legendary supersized figures thus far. And they all look pretty great together. Mega Salamence definitely stands out with its bright wing. He is similar in size to Mega Metagross. He looks good when he's next to Mega Garchomp. And then he looks a little tiny next to Mega T-Tar, but Mega T-Tar is a very beefy looking figure. So there are all these pseudo Mega Legendaries. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review and unboxing. As I said before, I would recommend regular Salamence here, even though it is on a little bit on the small side. It is still a very quality figure, but I'm not so sure how I feel about Mega Salamence. It is a nicely painted and well-sculpted figure, but I don't like the fact that they did not include a stand. So as usual, I bought both of them from Hobby Link Japan. I will leave a link in the description if you are interested in purchasing either of these two yourself. I really hope they start to release some new Pokemon that have not gotten Tomy figures next year. I mean, Mega Gallade, Mega Slowbro, Mega Beedrill, Mega Audino, none of them have gotten figures yet. And there's even some Megas from X and Y that have not gotten figures yet. So I hope they end up hitting all of them eventually. I would really love to get some new original figures. So let me know in the comments down below which Mega Evolution you want to see a Tomy figure of next. For me, it's Mega Audino. I love Mega Audino so much. It's gotten no merch, which makes me the saddest panda in all of the land. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My next Tomy review will be the shiny Metagross. That is coming in the mail, along with Noibat, Charizard X, Charizard Y, and Ho-Oh. So I hope you all subscribe and look forward to that. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.